moves even things up here to start this second period.
Nobody seems to be able to get the upper hand here. I've been really impressed with how well played this has been.
Puck picked up by Schultz. Passes it to Graves. Graves plays it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Graves. And sends it just out of reach. Merrill swinging the puck through center ice. Puck leaves the zone, forcing a mass exodus. Trying to lose a defender. And that falls apart.
I can tell you one play that won't be on his highlight reel.
Not that one. Koivu's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Rust. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Carries it across the line. Sends the pass over. Up along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Stops it with the paddle.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. What a great read breaking up the pass. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Rask. Takes a shot and makes the save. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Bogosian's getting 2 for tripping.
Always a little careless to get a tripping penalty. You get your stick into the player's feet, and when he goes down, you're going to go to the box.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
And so they'll get their first power play of the evening. At the very least, you want to make sure you get pucks to the net, win some puck battles so you retrieve the puck. You just do not want on your first power play to have a poor one because that can leak into subsequent power plays as the game goes on.
Moves it to Rust. Ahead of steam now towards the front with the stop. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nearing the point. Takes the pass. A howitzer scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push. Wow, he got that thing away so quickly. Waited for the pass, timed it perfectly, and then beats the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's got some breathing room here late in the second as they take a 1-goal lead.
I'd get my best players back on the ice, and while you've got your opponent backed up a little bit, try and get another one.
With possession along the wall. Wrist out. He scores. Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
The Penguins have to be feeling good about themselves right now, Ray. A 2-goal cushion as they're approaching the intermission here.
They played well and they deserve to be in the lead that they're in. Now as you get close to the intermission, the coach will remind them, don't fall asleep yet.
Lets it go, and he makes the save.
And by number 24, Matthew Dumba. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 27 seconds.
In the final moments of this period, Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Centered out in front, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, reads it perfectly. Here's a chance.
Minnesota's bench is constantly saying, good sticks, good sticks. They intercept the puck, they turn it over, and they can attack. This will be a close game all the way to the end.
Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Horn sounds to end the second period. Still 20 minutes more to go, unless overtime says otherwise. It's 3-1.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Quick pass to Crosby. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Comes up with the stop. With the steal. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Through center along the wing. Over the line they come. Passes right to the front. And that skips. He scores! Evgeny Malkin.
This is a perfectly timed shot. As soon as the goalie drops into the butterfly, this puck is delivered right over his catching glove into the top of the net.
Pittsburgh's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Handles a sweet feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Centering pass. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Here's a shot with the stop. Big stop by the keeper.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Quick feed to Koivu. Handles the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Hangs onto the puck. Raquel's sliding the puck behind the net. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves across the point. Merrill's got the puck in his own zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Snaps it on net. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Penguins just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Comes up with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. Maroons carrying it ahead. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Hayes looks around. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've earned another power play, James. Of course, that starts with an offensive zone faceoff. They've had success earlier in the game. They'll want to double up on that now if they can.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. He scores! That's the hat trick!
What a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. The power play cashes in. They move the puck around and get the puck right into the middle of the slot. He makes no mistake from there.
Pittsburgh's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Taken by Graves. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves the puck over to Crosby. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Schultz. Unleashes a cannon. Denies him again.
Quick reflexes. You make 1, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
Moves it to Brodin. Gets in front of it. Graves has it along the boards. Quick pass to Malkin. Centered out in front. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grabbed by Malkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. And a great save. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves right to the middle. Snaps one here in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Late goings of this period. Pittsburgh's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. McCann's won a big draw on their own end. Gets it back. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nieto. Receives the pass. Takes the shot, and that's broken up. There's the whistle stopping the play. Penalty coming up. I don't think this will have much of an impact on this one. Hooking's the call. This is what they kind of call the lazy penalty these days,
yeah,
Ray.
It is, but really the problem is your feet, and you panic, and you're trying to help, and the more you help, the worse it gets. Go sit down.
And he certainly dug himself a hole there.
Pittsburgh penalty.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Taken along the wall by Johansson. Moves it quickly over to Galchenyuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner. Puck picked up by Koivu. Here's a blast! Puts it just wide of the net.
Minnesota's had as many chances as their opponents, but they trail because they've showed very little finish.
And now it's over to Johansson. Handles it again. Puts it on net. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Well, there wasn't one area, James, of this game where they didn't really control it. Their special teams were terrific, led by their power play.
Yeah, this was all in all a complete effort on the ice tonight, from back to front, all over. And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.